I'm now in Los Angeles and I am with my friend and boss, I suppose he's my boss, Stephen Kamifugi, who runs Genlux magazine. I think I work for the most diverse office there could be.
True, that's true.
I do. There's Laura and I, who are blondes. There's Cecilia, Mexican.
Stephen,
Japanese. Samir, Egyptian. And then the girls in here, we've got all types of girls, you know, people that you like. You don't put anybody you don't like in here.
Yeah, we don't force anything.
What do you feel about diversity? Do you think it's being forced?
Yes, I think that in a sense, I mean, if you look over the past year, the way that the books have gone, it seems like there is forcedness to the diversity.
Yes. I mean, look at this girl. She's utterly beautiful.
She's a beautiful girl. And we have an Asian girl on the cover.
I don't know what anyone would say other than perhaps the girl who takes over from me when I get to 70, because he won't let me leave just yet, should be a person of color. Maybe if they're really talented.
Sure.
Yes. I think it's important to move on. You know, not be moved on, because you wouldn't be doing that because you're far too kind. But just to bring somebody in that's new blood, I think it's a very good idea.
Sure.
Give opportunity with new people.
Yeah, we do that.
And you have done that.
Yeah, we've done that, yeah.
And then you get somebody, you know, who's over the top like Kim Lee. I mean, she's fabulous, you know. In England, there is a class system. And it's not going to go away anytime, you know, it isn't. But it's just a question of whether you've had the luck to go to boarding school or not. Or if that is luck, because I thought it was torture. But anyway, it was considered the time that it was luck. I think it's slightly snobby, England, of course. It's you know, it's got an empire feel to it. Should we lose that? Well, they're trying to, you know, they're trying to make it more egalitarian and more diverse and the rest is up to the individuals who feel they're given a leg up, because then they have to produce. If they don't produce, there won't be any leg up.
Right.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think we forget everything has to be the individual person. I don't need to work, but I like to work.
Yeah.
And this is the important thing. Do I want to contribute to Genlux? I want to contribute. And I want to stay modern. So, and I could stay very clearly in what my defined look is, because I find it very difficult to even bring in other things.
What's your favorite car?
The Mustang. And I've rented one now. I like the Mustang. And it's so fabulously designed. You know, it's a convertible. And I love it because it's truly American. I don't think anything is more American.
So I got the Tesla.
Oh.
So the first electric car.
That's amazing.
My first electric car.
Well, he's the man I think is the most, Elon Musk is the sexiest man on the planet.
And the wealthiest.
Well,
and that makes him sexy.
He's the only one, and he's the only one I fancy. Do you think
that's
money?
A great organization. It's called the Giving Pledge. Bill Gates started with his wife. This group of billionaires have agreed to give away at least 90% of their wealth.
So they should. I mean, how much do you think to have a really luxurious, great life with a dream house and a luxurious swimming pool?
You could probably answer that question
I'll
better.
tell you how much.
How much?
I think 100 million is enough. I think you don't need one penny more.
Okay.
And every penny over 100 million should be given away. Having lived with a billionaire, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen to all these property lots? You know, there's a lot of property
All
lots.
the retailers?
Yes.
I don't think that's going to change. I think they're gone.
You think they're gone?
Yeah. I think it's going to be too difficult to start up retail. If you've not been in retail, to start up in retail, because that ship has sailed.
So somebody like Maxfield's will be the only shop in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Because somebody will want to keep Maxfield's because it looks fabulous, doesn't it? And Just One Eye. I mean, these are the best looking shops in Los Angeles.
Right.
It would be a great shame to lose them. And I really love the look of Just One Eye. I think it looks fantastic. So to go...
Because they combine art with their fashion.
Yes, absolutely. That's why it works. Where do you buy your clothes? You have your own style, but it's very cool.
My favorite new is Maison Kitsune.
Yes,
do you know this brand? Yeah,
yes.
I think they're really cool, like a little bit under the radar and kind of cool. And they have a cafe in New York, and they combine kind of the many disciplines together.
Yes.
More of a lifestyle brand, which is a good way to go. If you're going to be in retail, I think you have to have other things, make it more of a destination?
Well, I think so, and I think we need to bring back the sewing machine. I know this sounds ridiculous because, you know, we're assuming that people can't sew, but they can sew. You know, we learn as children how to sew. And I'm telling you, I do all my sewing.
It's like,
I change.
Wait, nowadays do musicians or singers, do they need to know how to play instruments? I don't
Yes,
think
I
they do anymore.
I don't, perhaps not, but out of sewing, I learned it as a child.
Yeah.
I can make skirts, I can make tops, I can make shirts. I think we should need to bring back creativity. I don't want to go into a shop and see just one type of clothing, which was what I saw at the Grove this week.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would like to go and see local creatives, much more. And perhaps they should be given grants or something.
The Amanda Eliasch grant,
Yeah,
fashion grant.
Yeah, I really
on
think
behalf
this,
of Gen X
Yes,
Magazine.
exactly.
I like
really
that.
think this is important to start finding new creativity.
Yeah.
I think if we're going to be egalitarian with everything, and we're going to let people have huge opportunity, then it has to be egalitarian. And if I want to wear person of color's braids, then they must embrace that.
Sure.
And in fact, most people have. But my friends in the park at home said, no, Amanda, it looks dreadful on you know, you look like you're trying too hard. But actually, I think it looks
Not at
very
all.
funky.
Yeah.
I think it looks funky.
I think it's
it
fitting.
looks modern. It's
Yeah.
better than extensions because you can pull it out, you can cut them out at any time. And I think it's hip.
It's super
so,
cool.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
why I'm happy with it. You know, if they can have blonde hair, which I was born blonde, you know, I'm not dyed blonde. I am obviously now because I've got no blonde left.
But you don't have a monopoly on it.
Yes, but I don't have a monopoly on it. But exactly, if they're wanting blonde hair, I'm very happy that they can have it.
Yeah.
Exactly. But
And
I
so
wanted
you should be able to wear hoop earrings.
Yes, exactly, and anything, because I think that creates style, and that creates a new look.
In any way offensive. When
No,
you did
I was
it.
only told last week when I was here. Actually, I was told by a girl who lives here that it could be insulting. But I think actually it's not insulting at all because I did it with a genuine love of the look. I think it's the most, you know, what great creativity there is in hair. And I never knew it was such a huge business. In fact, I never thought about hair. And when I was in Barbados, the girls there, they love hair. They love two things, nails and hair. Now the nails I can't wear because they love nails like this,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Literally like this.
Right.
And that doesn't suit me. But the hair I can wear. But so, you know, I think we should embrace all these things and we can change. You can even have them. Look how great it would be to do,
I think I'm going to.
have two grey
Cool.
streaks. Thank you. Anyway, thank you, Stephen,
Thank you,
for
Amanda.
doing this.
It's great.
And it's so lovely seeing him because he's an inspiration to us all. And also you also stay calm in amongst that.
On the outside.
Yes, but you stay calm and it's very nice to be around.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you.